The hat disaster unfolds. So last weekend was my Aunt Linda's 60th birthday, and she decided the theme would be color-coded hats to represent different branches of the family. She was way too excited about this. Think of that one high school teacher who color codes their binders and then expects the entire class to suddenly care about chartreuse. Naturally, we all rolled our eyes, but showed up in our assigned headgear. Reds for her kids, yellows for cousins, and so on. Uncle Joe, who's never quite gotten the hang of family group texts, showed up wearing what can only be described as a lampshade with a post-it note that read, "Blue." About halfway through the party, everyone's laughing and telling stories when the doorbell rings. It's the pizza guy. He peers into the room, looking a little overwhelmed by the rainbow assembly of hats, and says, I've got an order for the blue hat." A hush falls over the room. Aunt Linda beams. This must be her new tradition catching on. But then Uncle Joe, still blissfully unaware of his faux pas, stands up and says, "That's me," except he promptly knocks over a potted plant with his hat and manages to cover himself and the pizza guy in dirt. This is when things start to unravel. My cousin Sarah shouts, "Wait, I thought you were yellow hat," and my mom whispers, "I thought the blue hat was code for the vegan pizza?" Meanwhile, Joe, who still thinks he's in disguise, grabs the pizza and starts passing it around, but nobody wants to touch it because now it's extra earthy. The pizza guy, bless him, just stands there watching our family implode over a box of margarita and a misidentified lampshade. Finally, Aunt Linda tries to restore order by yelling, "All right, from now on, we're doing name tags." To which Uncle Joe, proudly adjusting his dirt-streaked lampshade, announces, "Good idea, but only if I get to keep my hat, because clearly I'm the light of the party."